There were a couple of really good decisions made early on in the project. One was the casting of Mark Ruffalo, not only because he has this great facial structure and he plays such a convincing manner, he's also a very patient actor, and he let us capture all kinds of data from him. And we built a Mark Ruffalo model with tremendous amount of resolution.
To get the essence of Mark Ruffalo into the Hulk, we took a lot of the skin details, the grays of his hair, even right down to his fingerprints. So we made sure that all of that was in the model, just to give it that extra subliminal layer of Mark.
We took Mark Ruffalo to the light stage, which is kind of a dome of lights that the actor sits in, and then different cameras and lights fire, and it captures a high-resolution model of their head with high-resolution textures. And that's fantastic reference to have.
We did a texture shoot, especially to get his clothing, because we knew that his clothing was going to have to hold up in many, many shots, and it was going to have to rip apart. And we also did life cast of his face, his hand, his feet, and a dental mold. So even Hulk's teeth are sort of a hulked out version of Mark Ruffalo's teeth.
So this is the urethane cast of Mark Ruffalo's head, and you can see it's got detail down to the pore level. So what we could do is take this and do a laser scan, which gives us a higher resolution model than we can get in any other way. And then we hand this off to Chris Costa, who then can apply this to Hulk in ZBrush.
Once in ZBrush, I'm able to use digital brushes to recreate all the details. So, just like with traditional clay, I'm able to sculpt those wrinkles, all the fine detail around the surrounding areas of the eyes and the lips, and add all the fine pores and wrinkles and scars and things like that.
Everything we saw in Mark, we brought into Mark Ruffalo Digital Double, and in turn brought to the Hulk in a kind of exaggerated version of that.